Hey brothers and sisters, this is Elizabeth Marie with Latter Rain 333. Thank you so much for coming back once again to this channel to hear the things that I have been shown from the Lord through words or dreams or messages or warnings. Today I have for you a short message that I would like to bring, so please stay with me to the end of the video so you can hear this message. The Lord has been once again speaking to me about the safe havens and the refuge hubs. For those of you who have been with me for a while, you remember in 2018 the Lord started calling me to help facilitate those safe havens. And then last year, once again, the Lord started speaking to me about it, and He started talking to me about what I heard was refuge hubs, and these were small groups of meeting in people's homes, of bringing the church out of the box churches into the homes, like they did in the book of Acts. And the Lord showed me that this would be a precursor to the actual safe havens. That first there had to be a group of people that were solid in their faith, and that they were the core that would start then bringing in other people. But it had to start with a small group, a small church of believers. And that's what that refuge hub meant. So now let's fast forward to now, and a year later, once again, I'm starting to hear from the Lord about these small groups, about these refuge hubs, about people coming together in community. And for those of you who are not familiar with my forum, I started a Safe Haven Connect with One Another forum. The link will be down below for those who are unfamiliar with it. And this is a place where you can connect with people who are living in the same areas that you are living in. Now, I went ahead and posted on my Substack platform 2 new articles concerning this. What I'm reading to you today is part 3. Part 1 is called Come Out of Babylon, A New Kind of Church Emerges. And part 2 is called Another Call for Places of Refuge. Another Call for Places of Refuge. Part 3 is now what I'm reading to you. So if you want to hear part 1 and part 2, you have to go to my Substack. I'm posting more of my things there now than on YouTube. So please go and subscribe to that for free so you will get notifications when I put new things out. But I will have those links down below so you can check it out. All right, now let me go ahead and read to you this part 3. This is a message that I received last year, though I only put it out to those who had signed up for the refuge hubs. So now the Lord is having me go ahead and post this out publicly. So I'm going to read this to you, and please take it to the Lord for further understanding and also for confirmation, and seek the Lord about this if the Lord is calling you to be one of these places of refuge, or even starting a small group within your home. If you go to another call, one of the second part 2 on my Substack called Another Call for Places of Refuge, I actually put down some how-tos to start a small group, so it will give you some direction. All right, here's the message. The refuge hubs will be birthed out of necessity. I'll say that again. The refuge hubs will be birthed out of necessity. You have been chosen for such a time as this. Be a light in the darkness, a city on a hill, to bring my people together in unity. Look for opportunities that I will be providing. Look for open doors. Do not miss them, and seek them. They will be in plain sight, though the enemy tries to hide them in a cloak of deceptions. Unity is needed, my body working together in one accord. This is my goal for you. But the enemy has scattered my remnant people so that he can try to pick them off one at a time. Like a sheep that is no longer with the flock, therefore he is more susceptible to the wolf. If you start seeking me in these things, they will start manifesting by faith, for I pour out my goodness to those that I love. Blow the shofar, for you are at war. You are in a constant battle, like David, who never lost a battle. So I want you to be undefeated. Take back the territories that have been stolen, for Satan has taken over many of my churches, and my lampstand no longer remains in them. Let me be the lampstand in your place of worship, and let it shine brightly for all to see. Let it be a beacon, a call to others to join in communion with you and with me. The fire starts in your heart. Let it burn brightly. It only needs a spark. Be that spark. I am doing a new thing as I pour out my Spirit.